Mr. Gilder, PE teacher of New Rickstones Academy, and this is a video in partnership with North West Essex School Sports Partnership and Active Essex. So before we get started, make sure one, you have a water bottle at hand, maybe a towel as well to wipe off any sweat that you're going to be doing. And we are going to be working on some tennis skills today, or racket sports should we say, so the likes of paddle or tennis of course, and badminton. So they're the three main sports we're probably going to look at in this skills session today. Right, so I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to get yourself sorted. You're going to need a ball or a racket. Okay, so I'm quite lucky and fortunate that I'm in school. I've managed to find some equipment of a tennis racket and ball, but you can use stuff from home. So I advertise that you can use a frying pan and a sock ball, or you can use a hardcover book, which is nice and used. Obviously, it's quite an awkward handle on it to hit the ball and so on. So I'll give you a minute to get yourself sorted. I will use all of these at some point in this session. Okay, but to start with, just find yourself a racket and a ball. Okay, so that is going to be kind of your warm up. So let's run around, get warmed up, and then we'll get into another bit of a warm up here. And don't forget to say hi in the comments as well, so I know that you're here. And obviously I'd like you guys to interact with me and let me know how you get on in some of the challenges that I set for you today. So let's get ready. First task that we're going to be doing, get ourselves warmed up with our racket and ball. All it is tennis taps. Okay, so we're going to be doing this for a couple of minutes just to get used to the ball and the racket in our hand, because it is an extension of our arm now. So tennis taps, this part, okay, as our warmer. Okay, so I'm using my right hand, okay, and we're going to change to my left hand to see how weak that is, should I say, or how strong my right hand is. Okay, so we're going to switch up, just change it up so our left hand gets a little bit, and when we're holding the racket, you want to be like almost shaking his hand. Okay, the grip at the bottom of your racket or whatever you're using, the frying pan. Okay, and then you want to try and get this ball off. So my left hand is going to be a little bit more ropey, a little bit more shaky. Okay, I'm going to have to concentrate on this one a little bit more. Okay, lovely stuff, awesome. So keep going, and we're then going to go back in a minute to our dominant hand to get ourselves a little bit more warmed up. So after we've done a little bit of this, we'll get ourselves into a little bit more movement in this session today. So this time, all I want you to do, just to get used to practicing our backhand and forehand, we're going to rotate our wrist, okay, to bounce the ball. So we're going to keep the ball up again as many times as you can, okay, but just flipping the racket head, okay, using the backhand and the forehand. Okay, if you have to just go back to forehand and then flip, okay, so it might be challenging for you. Okay, so you might have to do a couple of bounces and then flip. So I want to do 3 in your forehand and then a couple on the backhand. So try and flip it each time. Okay. Okay, and stop there. Okay, so going to get yourselves into a little bit of a challenge already. Okay, first challenge is how many times can you keep this ball up using the racket, okay, in 1 minute. Okay, so I'm going to get my timer ready. Okay, we're going to time ourselves for 1 minute. Okay, so Are you ready? So just put in the comments, are you ready? Yes or no. You can put a thumbs up if you're ready. Okay, so the challenge will start in 1 minute. Okay, so 1 minute, the challenge. So I'll go 3, 2, 1, we start, and then when I shout stop, you then let me know how many you got on your score. Hi Abby, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to share this video. So, got your racket and ball. We're going to start our tennis taps, as many as you can, in 1 minute without dropping the ball. If you drop the ball, you go back to 0. Okay, everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, and stop there. So 101 from myself. How many did you guys get? So put it in the comments. How many did you get in a row? Okay. Okay, let me know how many you got in a row. Okay, so I got 101. I'd love to know if you beat me. If you beat me, you have to like the video. If you lost to me, you have to share the video to all your social media platforms. So get your parents to do that. Okay, before we get started on the next challenge and you guys are typing in how much you've got, we're going to be doing that same challenge, a minute to win it, but we're going to be doing flips. Okay, flipping our racket. And obviously if you drop the ball, you go back to 0. We're going to be doing it for 1 minute, forehand and backhand, keeping it up. If you do 2 forehands, that starts again, you go back to 0. If you do 2 backhands, go back to 0. So it has to be forehand, backhand. Okay? Everybody ready? 1 minute to win it. Tell me your scores. Love it. 38. Awesome. From Abby. Good stuff. 38. Awesome. So you've got to share my video now. Okay? Don't forget. So, everyone ready? Flipping. Right, left, right, or forehand, backhand. It's a great start from me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh no! Back to the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Halfway through. 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, and that's time. So, 81, the score to beat for the minute to win it on the flip taps. Let me know what you got in the comments. Obviously, if you beat me, you only have to like it, but if you lose to me, you have to share the video. That's the rules. So well done, guys. Good start. It should be feeling your heart rate getting a little bit higher. That's what we want. and we're going to do a little bit of another exercise to get you moving a little bit more. Okay, you might not have a lot of space, you might not have a net, but we can definitely accommodate and make sure that you've got something you can use to hit over and something to use as a target. Okay, so comment in there. 42, not bad, Abby. Great stuff, great stuff. So I'm going to be changing my racket to something else, and ball I'm going to use, so you might have a hard book if you don't have a racket, and you might have a ball of socks. So for this task I'm going to use this, but you can still continue to use your racket as normal and your tennis ball if you're outside, or if you're indoors you might have something softer and a softer racket. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be aiming the ball over a net or something similar. So you might have a coat lying around that you can put on the floor. It's just something to hit over the line, okay? And I'm lucky that I've got a net. You guys might have something else. So what the task is, you need to have a coat or a net, and you're going to be stepping away 3 steps away from that. And we're going to be looking at the underarm serve, which is most seen in quite a new sport called paddle. And it's quite like a boxed arena, glass, like a bit like a mix between tennis and squash. Have big chunky bats like this, and they're hitting it underarm serve, and if it hits the wall, they can then hit it somewhere else over the net and wherever. Okay, so it can bounce off once on the floor and off the wall. So what you're going to need is maybe a line. Okay, you can use a target if you wish, but what I want you to do is just get practice hitting this ball over the net, and we're going to just practice by serving. Okay, so what I'm going to do to practice my serve is I'm going to have my dominant hand ready up high, and I'm going to have my opposite foot just stepping in front. And all I'm going to do is going to just pinch this ball. I can have it in my palm of my hand if I wish, and I'm just going to bring my arm forward in a nice circling action, should we say. Let it brush past my knee, my back leg, so I'm going to go back to front, and I'm just then going to hit it over the net. So I'm going to drop the ball just as I'm about to connect with it, okay? So, just going through that stages again. So elbow high, my opposite foot to my dominant hand is going to be in front. And I have this ready, and I'm just going to drop the ball as I reach here. And what I want to see is that your racket head, or the angle on your book, is slightly tilted up, so it goes over. So once you hit it, it'll go up. If you have it tilted down, more likely it's going to go down. Okay, so you're going to need one ball. Each time you come back to the net, you're just going to step a couple of steps back, just going to practice getting your elbow high, and you're just going to bring it through, and just over the net it goes. And then you're going to go and chase your ball and bring it back. Okay, so just to get a few practice goes in. Okay, getting yourself ready, elbow up, opposite foot pointing in the direction you want it to go, and you're going to brush this racket head, or book should we say, and I've got it here, brush past my knee. Okay, and I'm just going to hit the ball as I drop it there, and it goes over the net. Okay, so I'm going to give you 1 or 2 minutes to get yourselves practicing that underarm over the net or over a line of coats, as long as it goes over. Okay, a couple of minutes, and then we're going to get a challenge going in a sec. So practice getting that over. You're going to chase the ball, so you're going to get a little bit more warmed up. Okay, bringing it back. Okay, same again, get yourself ready, opposite foot, elbow high. Get it into a basket or a target, amazing, just like that. Okay, ready, couple more. Lovely. And to obviously get a bit more power One, yes, you may want to move your arm faster, but we want to make sure we've got good control of the ball, and accuracy and aim of the ball is about this, guiding this in the right place. So, you may want to transfer your back leg to your front leg, so you're going to rock a little bit with your elbow high to get a little bit more power instead of just swinging your arm faster. So, back leg comes back and you're just going to pull forward. Okay? So you have 2 in a row in that basket already. So, we have an area you just need to get it to. All I'm asking you to do is just get it over an obstacle. Okay? We have 1 minute to win it again. I love these challenges where you get yourself a little bit out of breath, out of your comfort zone, running around, chasing after a ball. So, minute to win it. How many times can you get this ball over the net? Okay? By dropping it. So we're looking at the serve. Okay? So, everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, go. How many times can you get it? Come on, go. Go, go, go. Get it over the net. With a nice controlled serve. You're going to chase the ball. Okay? Then we're going to get some points on the ball soon. So practicing 1 minute. Okay, I've got 2. Just getting over the net. That's all I want. If you hit the net, it's a 0. Okay, so if you hit the net, oh, it's a 0. Get back. Okay. Okay, you can race against your team or your family members. Get back on. A couple more. We've got 30 seconds left. Okay. If you manage to get it into some sort of target area, give yourself an extra couple of points or 2 points. Like that. Oh, bounce out. Okay, we've got 10 seconds left, 5 seconds left. Okay, and time. Okay. So, good to get our heart rate up. Okay. Now, to make things a little bit more challenging, we're going to add our 2 targets into, or 1 target if you have 1 target. So, we're going to go back to using my racket. I'm still going to use my softball. It's a little bit heavier. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to play a simple game where we're serving, running after the ball, and we have a couple of targets. Okay. So I've got 2 targets. You may want to find something similar, like a laundry basket, or you may have like cereal boxes or something like that. It's just something you can hit. So if you hit it, say if you have a laundry basket, you can work like this. If you hit the laundry basket, you get 1 point. If you get it in, you get 2 points. And again, we're going to be playing this for a minute, okay? But first, we're going to have a practice go. So looking at that accuracy and aim of the target, okay? So we're going to be looking to get it into one of these targets here, okay? So I've got 2 targets, okay? Going to have about 30-second practice getting it in, okay? Remembering that technique of underarm, okay? I'm just going to try and get it into those targets. If you have more balls around and you don't want to run around, fine. Use them to your advantage if you've got more of it. Okay, so save again. I'm just going to swing through, try and aim for that target. Lovely. That'll get me 2 points. It's a little bit of maths, a little bit of counting for you as well. Same again, taking my time. Oh, got it in with a bounce as well. I'm going to count it. Okay, just a few more practice goes and then we're going to play the game. Let's go. Okay, a couple more. Here we go. Yes. Okay, right. It's challenge time. So obviously these are all games that you can play on your own, but you can go head to head with your parents or siblings. You can have a target each and you can play this game. So it's a minute to win it, guys, okay? Very simple. We have 2 targets. You get it in the target, you get 2 points. You hit the target, you get 1. So, underarm serving. Okay, here we go. Minute to win it. Everybody ready? Minute to win it. 3, 2, 1, go. Missed. Go after that ball. Nice and quick, get it in. So underarm serving. Take 1 point. Hit the tyre. Obviously, if you've got the target against the wall, you're in a bit more of an advantage than I am. 2 points. Hit the laundry basket. Yes. Lucky me. 3 points. 30 seconds to go. 4 points. 5 points. How long we got left? 10 seconds. Can I get one in? Oh no. Completely missed it. That's 40 seconds. I've got 3 seconds left. It's missed it. Time. 1 minute to win it. I got 4. If you guys beat me, put it in the comments. Tell me your scores. If obviously you beat me, you know the rules, you just got to like the video. If you didn't beat me, you got to share it. Simple. So, out of breath off that one. Okay, got 7 minutes left, guys, on these skills. So let me know how you got on. So, last one, which you're going to need a partner. And what they're going to do is your brothers, sisters, parents are going to be throwing you the ball around about this height, and we're going to practice just returning the ball. So your teammate or your brother, sister will be behind the net. They're going to throw the ball and you're going to try and return the ball using that same technique of the forehand to try and get it into one of them targets or just get it over the net. Okay, so I've got a special guest here who's going to help me out.
Yeah, one second.
Thank you. Okay, I'll give you guys a little bit of a minute to get your parents ready. Tell them to get up, ready to go. 15? Wow. Smashed me. Smashed me. Okay, so I'm going to have my partner going to serve me this ball. I have a special guest, Mr. McKechnie, coming. He's not going to need a racket, but he's just going to be having this. We can battle it out. Just throw it down there if you want. Okay, yeah, just stand there and just throw it about here. So you're going to need a partner that's going to be able to serve it to your underarm, and all I'm going to be doing is getting myself ready to hit the ball with that forehand again and just try and aim for one of them targets, okay? So you ready, sir?
Yeah.
Just about
get
here.
extra points if you hit me.
Huh? No, there's no extra points, unfortunately. Okay? So I'm just going to, that's it. I'm just going to try and return it over. When we play the game, you're going to get 1 point for every time you get it over the net. Thank you, sir. And you will get 2 points if you manage to get it into one of the targets. So sir will continually, your parents or brothers or sisters will continually throw you the ball, and you're going to try and return as many as you can. So get a few practice goes in. Ready, let's go. Okay, just returning it over. Okay, you can have as many balls as you want for this one, just getting it over the net. Okay, so with your serving, if you don't have a racket and you're the one returning it, sorry, if you're the one feeding me or you that has the racket, then you need to nice and soft and slow. Give yourself a little bit of a chance to hit that. Okay, so nice and slow with that one. I'm just going to get it over. Okay, trying to get it over nice and soft, and you're trying to get it into a target. Okay, so we have a minute to win it, and we're going to get ready. Sir's going to get ready. He's just going to need 1 ball for this challenge. And sir, sorry, he's got to run around and collect the ball as well. and we will switch over to go head to head. So, ready? A minute to win it. Last challenge of the day. And then I'm going to say goodbye to you. So, minute to win it. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Try and get into a target. If you get into a target, you get 2 points. 1 point for me. 2 points for me. So the softball, that's it. 3 points to me. Being light on your toes. 4 point. Just returning over. Okay, getting an elbow up. 4, 5. Oh, it's coming out faster. Hit that target, get an extra point. See if you can get 7 points. Up. 8 points. Oh, it's fuzzing it in. Yes. 9 points. So being light on your toes because it could come anywhere. 10. Yes. 12 points. 10 seconds to go. 13. It's all coming done. 14. Get into a target, get 2 points. Oh, no points. And that's time. Okay, guys, right. I got what, 12? 12 points for Mr. Gilder. What did you guys get? So you guys write your scores in the comments. Myself and Mr. McKechnie here are going to switch over. We're going to go head to head and see how Mr. McKechnie does as well. So, we have a different racket because we want to change up. We'll get a different ball as well.
Yeah, it's just falling apart.
That's right, I'll get this one. So, minute to win it, guys. I love this timer here. Right, Mr. McKechnie's going to get himself ready. Here we go. So, minute to win it, guys. 1 ball challenge, 1 racket. This will be the last challenge of the day. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel for more Thursdays to come. Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I've got it, I've got another one. Have you alright? Oh, sorry, it's in the back. 1, give it up. 1.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Jesus age.
Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 30 seconds to go. Go get it, go get it. Oh, you can't have that one, you said it. Right, don't forget, get side on. Sweep that past your leg. That's it, good. 8, 9. Got to look up a little bit to your side. Hey, smashed it. 9. 8 seconds left. Nutmeg. 4. And time. Okay, excellent stuff, guys. What did you get, sir? Okay. I think you got 10.
Yeah,
10 for Mr. McKechnie. Can we give him a round of applause? If you cannot, put the clap emoji in, just put clap or well done to Mr. McKechnie. That is the end of the session. Make sure that you drink plenty of fluid and you have enjoyed yourself today. Getting that heart rate going. And a little bit of tennis skills as well, working on the forehand. So well done, guys, super stuff. See you guys next week for a new skill and challenges. See you later, guys.